Hey guys, Pastor Jody here from Bibles and Bread Ministries with a word for the day. Hey guys, you guys see that red button down there? Why don't you hit subscribe on that thing? We think you're going to be greatly blessed by the word that the Lord has given us and the work that He's called us to. Live this morning again from inside the barn, all alone this morning. Yesterday we learned a very, very valuable lesson on the way back from picking up food for our family food outreach, our family outreach. We broke a trailer. We broke an axle on our little trailer, right on the side of the highway there. And as the Lord was so good to us yesterday. We had several people that showed up to run over there real quick in their trucks and vans and stuff and loaded up the food and got it back to the pantry while I sat on the side of the highway for about 3 hours waiting on a wrecker. It's kind of hard, as it is, it's kind of hard to get a wrecker that wants to deal with a trailer. It's a little trick to it, a little more difficult to load up and unload than a car. But the Lord blessed us so greatly through that thing, and nobody got hurt in any of those things. But, I was thinking this morning about that deal, and we know we need a bigger trailer. It's a single axle trailer. It's a 3,500 pound axle, and we have routinely had 6,000 and 7,000 pounds on that trailer, overstressing it. And so we're just going to have to get a bigger tandem axle trailer here as quickly as we can. But what we learned from what I was thinking about this morning was this, that just like that trailer, if we allow ourselves to get overstressed, then things break. And our trailer is it's an enclosed trailer with a ramp on the back of it. We use it a lot for the homeless to move in and out of, to go in and out of, to pick up clothes and stuff. We use it for food and all that, which, it's okay. It's fixable. It's going to be fixed, and we'll be back at it again. But what I learned was man, if any time you overstress something, it's going to break. And so this morning I was thinking about that very thing. I was thinking about us being overstressed. And as pastors go, sometimes it's an all-day event. We have things we have to do. We have to pick up food. We have to get the food into the cooler and into the pantry and out to families and the homeless and all of that. And along with that, we still have the normal things of a church of people getting sick and people having troubles and problems. And it's nothing for people to be calling until bedtime at night with their issues. And so, as a pastor, and it stands for you too, we have to do something very important. We wouldn't be able to handle all of the responsibility that goes into running a ministry along with the people's needs if we held on to all of this junk. If I put all of this junk inside of me, and if you put all that stuff inside of you, eventually you're going to break something. You're going to overweigh. You're going to break, hit one bump too many, and you're going to break an axle and be skidding down the highway, causing suffering and pain, and have to deal with that situation in your life. And so what we need to learn to be is we need to learn to be more like a dump trailer or a dump truck. What we do is, as people put stuff into us, as people have issues and problems and those kinds of things, what we have to do is we have to take those issues and problems to the boss. We do that through prayer and through time spending with the Lord, and we dump those problems on Him because He is built and formed to handle those problems much better than we are. He's a lot bigger and stronger and tougher. He's handled the problems of the entire world, the problems of a friend down the street from you. That's an easy problem for God. So we just cannot hold on to things. We've got to let go of stuff. you hold it inside. You've got your own problems. You got other people's problems. You got your family's problems. You've got your personal battles that you're fighting and all of those things. And we hold on to those things so much and we end up breaking ourselves. And that's where addiction comes in. We're looking for an escape. And so what do? We go have a few drinks, or we go snort a line, or whatever it is that you do these days, meth and all those things that are so prevalent today. Go do those things to try to get your mind off of the problems that you have for just a little while. But the answer is right in front of you. The Lord of Lords and the King of Kings has the answer for you. That is that we can take these problems, our problems and other people's problems, and we can take them and we can dump them on the Lord, and the Lord will handle them. He's big enough to handle them. He wants to handle them. He treasures that time. It shows that we have a need for Him, that we love Him, and we need Him. Sorry, terrible allergies. And that we're relying on Him when we do those things. And so yesterday when we broke the axle, I didn't get upset. It didn't, it's just one of those things that happened. We just dealt with the problem. We fixed it. The trailer's at the shop getting repairs made as we speak, and hopefully it'll be done here pretty quick. But the thing is I couldn't hold on to that. I couldn't fix that problem right now. All I could do was respond to what happened. And so that's what we have to do. We respond to the problem. We respond to our buddy's problem or whatever through praying with them, loving on them, guidance, counseling, or whatever. And then once that's over, then we go and we dump all of that stuff on the Lord and we move on. We continue to pray for them. We continue to believe for them. The one thing that I wonder sometimes is you see so many people put stuff out for prayer requests on Facebook and other social media sites, and what you see is everyone just saying praying, praying, praying. And I wonder how many of those people really are. I hope they all are, but I wonder if they are. So what we have to do is we really need to pray this thing out, and we really need to give it to the Lord, and we really need to let Him handle it, because you can't handle all the problems of this world. That's why we turn to addiction. It was all perfect and all well and good until sin entered the world there in the garden that day. But since sin came in, now we have stress and worry and our own problems and our own things we're fighting, our own demons we're fighting, and all of that stuff. And then other people want us to fight theirs too, which is cool. That's great. That's how we spread the gospel, by loving on people. But please don't hold on to it. I would hate to see you get broken. And here's the thing about when we get broken, it seems to be we get broken at the foundation, much like that trailer. Had the door broke on that trailer, which it has before, you can still use the trailer. You can drive it up and down the road and figure out a way to cinch up the door, but when the foundation broke, then it was unusable at that point. And that's what happens to us, is we take on too much weight, and our faith begins to waver, and our foundation can get broken. I've been there, guys. Foundation can get broken, and then you can't be used anymore, and you're going to be sidelined. And hopefully you won't walk away from the Lord. But these things are very, very important to remember. Take what God gives you. Take what people give you. Be a dump truck, dump the problems on other people. I've heard it said be a trash truck. Might be a better illustration, because it's other people's trash, the junk that they're needing help with. So guys, we love you guys so much, man. We're Bibles and Bread Ministries. Man, we could sure use your support. Obviously, we got trailers to fix, and now we got another trailer to buy. You can donate at www.biblesandbread.com. Right there, hit the donate button. It'll send you on to PayPal, and you can donate right through that thing, man. We would be honored. If you're looking for a place to serve, we have a place for you. We have homeless ministries, we have food ministries, we have church services, we have all kinds of stuff going on. So, man, if you're looking for a place to serve, we'd love to have you come and be a part. God bless you guys, man. We love you so much. And remember this, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Love you.